Well, the coverage of the Women's National Basketball League continues this Saturday on ABC television. The match between the Canberra Capitals and the Adelaide Lightning, Rach. Your Lightning are battling at the moment, so are the Capitals. Both sides are only outside chances to take a spot in the Final Four when the finals come around. But if either is to be there, a win here is essential. It
is essential, and I think it'll be a really intriguing one. And we see that Abby Bishop is coming to her own and playing so well. And, Nicole Hunt, they just have players that can certainly light it up at different times. And I don't know if Adelaide have such scope for that. They rely so much on Laura Hodges. But Jess Foley's playing quite well at the moment. So I think it will be a really closely contested game.
I think you're right. The arm wrestle is interesting because the players, both sides seem to have that star power. You've mentioned a few of them for both Canberra and Adelaide, but where these teams have struggled is the production with the players 5, 6, 7 and 8 on their roster. Yes. It has been a little bit inconsistent.
Yeah, I totally agree. They certainly rely on their first five so much, and the production from the bench is probably a bit limiting at times, and we do see the starting five playing big minutes and less rotations, but I think it'll be a great ABC game.
It should be, and it is important to both of their finals hopes. So the action is coming up this Saturday afternoon. Make sure you tune in. 3 o'clock nationally, the Canberra Capitals and the Adelaide Lightning live from the AIS Arena. This week's other games, well, that game on Wednesday night, Townsville-Sydney, has massive ramifications for the finals. If Townsville win, you sense that their spot in the top 4 is almost settled. But if Sydney win, then they can get an advantage over the Fire and potentially chase them down over the coming weeks of the season. For Logan, it was a tough match against Dandenong. West Coast, well, with a big losing streak, any match is tough, and the game against the Boomers on Friday in Melbourne is going to be no different. The Townsville Fire have got to back it up later on in the week against the Dandenong Rangers, but they are at home, so that does help. And then the West Coast Waves need to finish their weekend and the weekend's matches at the Bendigo Spirits home.